obviously want Vaughn to get the shot. Do you try to get the ball right into his hands off the inbound, or do you set a screen and try to make it the second pass the ball?
I think you want to set a screen for him. I mean, everybody's going to know if you give him the ball right off the inbound that he's going to take the shot. So you want to free him up, give him a chance to run off a screen, have some guys running at him so he can penetrate or knock down a jumper.
Looks like the inbound will be thrown by Warren. He's looking for some right. It's going to be baseline. Vaughn right now being guarded by Nutter at the foul line. And the other three Cincinnati players are forming a picket fence for a screen. Here's Vaughn coming around the screen. Picked up on the switch by Lang. Now switch back Nutter. He'll try to take him one-on-one. Young set the screen, and it was knocked away by the Pirates. Cincinnati ball. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Vaughn trying to split that pick and roll right there. Did a good job getting in there. I think he should have picked it up a little earlier and maybe tried to shoot a little pull-up or floater.
And Mick Cronin will take another timeout here. The Bearcats have to get some points on this possession. More exciting Big East hoops action comes your way Saturday with 2 more exciting matchups. Seton Hall will visit 9th-ranked Georgetown and a date with the big fella, Roy Hibbert, National Player of the Year candidate. Georgetown won a thriller last night at Morgantown, and some of you may see the exciting, super quick Dominique James and his Marquette Golden Eagles against the Cincinnati Bearcats and Dominique Vaughn. Don't miss Seton Hall, Georgetown, or Marquette, Cincinnati next Saturday at noon Eastern from ESPN+. And as we look at the standings and take a look beyond the first 3 teams, you have 6 teams, including Cincinnati, who are in a tie for 4th place at 4-3 entering today's action.
I mean, the middle of this conference is just a battle, and you see Villanova down there in 12th position, 18th ranked in the country. So, I mean, Rutgers is turning some things around. Syracuse has been struggling, but anybody can beat anybody in this conference.
Only one other game today, Providence playing at Syracuse. Big Monday tomorrow night on ESPN. We'll see UConn host Louisville. So this time with 4 seconds left in the shot clock, the inbound pass has to go to Vaughn if you're Cincinnati.
Oh, no doubt. You have to get the ball to your scorer. Maybe he can catch it, quick shot, maybe one dribble pull up, or try to penetrate and shoot a nice little floater in the lane.
Vaughn is only 1 for 7 from 3-point range. For the season, he's 4th in the Big East in 3-point shooting at 41.7%. So he'll be face guarded by Nutter. Warren to throw the inbound baseline yet again. Around the screen, he's open. Quick catch and shoot, but he missed the shot. Didn't even hit the rim, and it would be a shot clock violation as a result.
And that was just a great play drawn up right there by Mick Cronin. I mean, you couldn't get a better look than what Vaughn got right there.
He went so high off the glass, John, he didn't even hit the rim. Let's take a look now at our big stop of the game. It's brought to you by Cooper Tires. Don't give up a thing, and you just saw it. That's a big stop.
I mean, just a nice screen set up right there for Vaughn.
Now Cincinnati is in the double bonus, so if they foul, Seton Hall shoots 2. That one off Seton Hall. Young and Sykes combined to force Hazel to turn it over, and the Bearcats get it right back. 1 second different shot clock, game clock.
And I think Seton Hall inbounded the ball in the worst place that you could on the court, right there in that corner. Perfect place to trap.
Inbound to Hurts. Now Cincinnati doesn't have to go for 3 here. There's enough time that they could score and maybe get it back, even if they put Seton Hall at the line. But they're spending a lot of time. Now they pretty much might have to go for 3. Young, how did that stay out? What a tough break for the Bearcats. That went halfway down and spun out.
And I think they got a good look again right there. I mean, it was in the basket, just not in the plans right there, but it just rolled out of the basket. Good look. Let's see it right here. You see the pass in. Garcia may have gotten away, almost got a foul right there, and it just rolls in and out.
And the foul was committed by Young. After the miss, that will be his second. So Seton Hall will go to the line to shoot a couple and could conceivably put the game away here if Garcia can knock them both down.
And you see Garcia, not a great free throw shooter.
Oh, he's a terrible free throw shooter, 54%. This is his first appearance there this afternoon, but he knocked down that one, didn't he?
Knocks down the one that counts.
He gets his 5th assist of the season on the most important basket of the afternoon. And he just knocked down the first free throw. This one could make it a 5-point lead. How about that? Doesn't stay down. And Harvey nearly stole the pass from Sykes, but he carried it over the end line.
And Harvey tried to call a timeout, but I don't think that you can do that anymore in college basketball. Call a timeout while you're in the air.
Got to get your feet down on the court. Substitution Cincinnati. Davis a better three-point threat than Warren. Down by 4. They need to make something happen. They don't necessarily need a 3.
Right now, you just want to get the basketball up the court and score as quickly as possible. 3-2, best open shot.
They're wasting a lot of time. Davis for 3, no good. Rebound, Vaughn for 2, cuts it to 2 with 5.5, and the Bearcats will use a timeout.
And Vaughn with the rebound right there keeps the Bearcats alive.
That's their last timeout, so they cannot stop the clock again with a timeout. So 5.5 remaining, 2-point lead. If you're Cincinnati, your strategy pretty simple. You go for the steal. If you don't get it, you put whoever has the ball on the line. You can't be picking.
And you want to foul immediately. As soon as they get the ball there, you foul and hope that they go down and at least miss one.
Cincinnati has been in that +10 foul range for a long time, for most of the second half. So any foul will result in 2 free throws. There's a big difference between going to the line with 5 seconds left where you can put it away, shooting the 1-on-1 and shooting 2. Garcia, the other last possession, went to the line to shoot 2 and knock down the first one.
You have 2 chances, so it's not as much pressure as a 1-and-1.
Cincinnati has played so many close games. They beat Villanova on Bishop's three-pointer with 22 seconds left 2 weeks ago. They beat Pittsburgh when Bishop blocked a Keith Benjamin shot with a 3-point lead in the closing seconds. They lost to UConn when they had the ball and a chance to win it on the final possession, but could not knock down a shot. Lang runs the baseline, gives it to Harvey, right back to line. Oh, they got a foul. By the time they did, 3 seconds went off the clock, leaving only 2.4 left.
And that was just not a great defensive play by Cincinnati. Obviously, as soon as that ball gets inbounds, you want to foul immediately. But nobody was guarding the guy who threw the ball in bounds, so he just stepped right in.
So if Lang makes them both, it'll put it away. If he misses one, then Cincinnati would have to go the length of the floor at 2.4. And now would need a 3-pointer. But this one would put it away for Bobby Gonzalez's club. What a bundle of energy he is on the sidelines. Did such a great job in 7 years in Manhattan, taking the Jaspers to the NCAA twice. There's a miss. They have a chance. They got to let it go. Vaughn at the buzzer. I don't think it would have counted anyway. So Cincinnati loses another heartbreaker, John.
Big time win for Seton Hall. Cincinnati's going to be in a lot of games this year because they compete. Seton Hall wins another Big East victory. That's 4 in a row for them. They're on a roll. But look out for the Bearcats because they played a tremendous game today. Both teams battled. This is the Big East, baby.
So with the win, Seton Hall makes it 4 straight wins. They are 14-6 overall, 4-3 in the Big East. And they will visit Rutgers on Wednesday. Cincinnati slips to 9-11 and 4-4 in the league. Once again, our final: Seton Hall 64, Cincinnati 61. For John Celestin, our stage manager Chris Riley, ESPN Plus crew, I'm Bob Picozzi. Tune in Saturday at noon for Seton Hall Georgetown on ESPN Plus. For more information, log on to ESPN-Plus.com. The preceding and exclusive presentation of ESPN Regional Television, the worldwide leader in collegiate sports.